Greetings. Making a simple wardrobe with your own hands is not so difficult. Almost everywhere, in hardware stores, you can find ready-made laminated chipboard panels of various shades and textures. What is important, such shields can have ends processed with a decorative edge and, in fact, be a ready-made part for a cabinet. Many stores also offer cutting of sheet material, and therefore, the assembly of a simple cabinet is available to anyone, and it is not necessary to have a huge number of various special tools. Since to assemble the cabinet, from the finished chipboard parts, you only need a drill or screwdriver, a set of drills, fasteners, and of course a desire. In this video, the simplest version of manufacturing a sliding wardrobe is considered. The cabinet does not have a floor, and the wall of the room itself will serve as the back wall of the cabinet. This option is not only economical, but also has increased capacity, since it does not have a massive podium. Before making a cabinet without a back wall, check the walls of the room for deviations and unevenness, since the side wall of the cabinet will not fit well against uneven walls. In the future, sliding doors of the compartment will be installed in the wardrobe, which can be made to order or by hand. You can learn more about the manufacture and calculation of doors from a frame profile from my previous videos, links to which I will leave in the description or comments to this video. The cabinet is based on two vertical side panels 600 mm wide and 2400 mm high. The cabinet will have two sections, so to separate the sections I need a 500 mm by 2384 mm shield. The central dividing wall of the cabinet, in height, is shorter by the thickness of the chipboard, that is, by 16 mm. The upper part of the cabinet will lie on it. A wardrobe with a width of 1600 mm will have drawers located in the left section. To make the drawers of this cabinet, I used metal storage nets, which I converted into pull-out drawers on ball guides. This alteration allowed significant savings on the purchase of ready-made laundry baskets, the cost of which seems to me to be unreasonably high. Who is interested in watching a video about how I made drawers from metal storage baskets? See my other video, the link to which will also be in the description or my commentary on this video. Chipboard shelves will be installed between the left wall of the cabinet and the inner partition. They will create rigidity. In the middle, between two shelves, drawers will be placed, and in the upper part above the drawers there will be a pantograph for hangers. The right side of the cabinet will have a shelf located in the upper part. In the rest of the space on the right side, there will be upper and lower hanger bars. All internal parts of the cabinet made of chipboard have a depth of 500 mm. And the outer 600 mm, this difference in the future, will allow you to install sliding door guides in the cabinet space. I will connect the cabinet details with furniture ties. To give strength to the connection and better fix the parts with each other, next to the screeds, I will install wooden furniture dowels. I mark holes for fasteners on chipboard parts. I drill end holes for dowels and ties on all parts. Then, using a thin drill, I outline the holes for the screeds, after which, using a Forstner drill, I drill the holes for the eccentrics. Having made all the holes for fasteners, on the side and central pillars, I screw two thrust pads, made of plastic and which are the support for the cabinet walls to the bottom end. Further, on the walls, I mark the places for the shelves and fastening the telescopic ball guides for the drawers. I attach the second parts from the guide drawers to the walls of the cabinet. You can start assembling the cabinet. I connect the side walls of the left side, fixing the chipboard shelves to them. After that, I attach the upper part to the vertical walls of the cabinet. In this state, the cabinet is very unstable, for which I will fix it to the wall using metal corners. Having collected all the details of the cabinet together, I set it in its place and set the verticals in level. After that, I mark the places for the fixing steel corners and drill holes for the dowels in the wall. I fix each vertical wall of the cabinet to the wall with a corner in several places, in the upper and lower parts. By fixing the cabinet to the wall, it gets normal stability and rigidity. To give the structure additional strength, I screw steel corners under the shelves. Next, I install drawers, pantograph and hanger bars. The wardrobe is ready, now it's time to install the sliding doors. In this case, the upper rail for sliding doors will be fixed to the upper horizontal part of the cabinet using self-tapping screws. The lower roller rail will be glued with a double-sided tape directly to the flooring. For the installation of doors in this cabinet, see the following videos. This version of the cabinet, by reducing the details of the floor and back wall structure, turns out to be an economical and simpler option for assembly, which is especially convenient for beginners and those who want to save money and make furniture with their own hands. That's all. Do not forget to subscribe. I wish you good luck, and see you soon on the Clever Build DIY channel.